So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Ansu Fati, is one of the most talked about players we've seen in a while. He has the talent to play on either wing, but I'd say he's more devastating when he's on his favoured left side. More cut-ins, more shots, and ultimately a better end product.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Bellingham, there he goes, motoring forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fernandez. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Neymar. And it's Salah. Fagioli. No, that's been intercepted. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham, oh, he's burst through, and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Kane, it's run loose here. And it's Fagioli. Good chance here! A real chance and a real let-off.
Fagioli most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Scotland are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, now he can run away with it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Davis elects to cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Fagioli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been cut short. Casemiro. Neymar. He came in hard, very hard. And he's running through. Messi! Now, who's going to be first? That's another chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Robertson, and it's Son Heung-min. 30 minutes gone. Now he's off and running. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Davis, nicely weighted ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Scotland have themselves a chance from the spot. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
The chance to break through. for sure. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer for Scotland after 34 minutes is number
Scotland
18.
have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And here's Ansu Fati.
Scotland really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Martinez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Salah! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Messi! That was mighty close. And he's found... Can he finish? And a neat finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
After 42 minutes is number 4, Kylian Mbappe.
Scotland are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Over to the right flank. Driving forward.
That's good play from him.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
2 added minutes has been
Son
indicated.
Heung-min. Some resolute defending there. Neymar. Messi. It's a threat. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard
Hello,
work already
everybody,
done,
and
the team
welcome
can
to
set out to
today's match.
enjoy this game and
Scotland
bask in the adulation of their
Ireland.
adoring fans. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them. And
Towering header! No, just not quite.
well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Camavinga. Oh no. Messi. Now it's Kane. Always goal side. Ah, such a clever touch. Davis. Nice control. And here's Son Heung-min. Showing good feet. Great ball, and he's in here. To Ono. And they are prompt with their pressing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
And he's chosen to go back. Opts to play it back. He's on it, can it? Son Heung-min! Goal! Arsenal! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's destined for the flank. He's got away. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Picked out brilliantly. And Shufati.
Scotland really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Davis. And here's Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Now it's Kane. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Kane. Now it's Messi. Oh no. This is a promising build-up. Kane. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Camavinga. And here's Kane. And it's Davis. He's in a good position here. And this is Kane. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Good read, needed to be. Oh, no! And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh no, Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Arsenal are sitting pretty. And Messi! It's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Scotland are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Valverde, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? And Fati.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Davis. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added time.
Just eases him off the ball. And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So let's get the ball rolling.
Scotland can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now this could be a chance. Casemiro. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. Valverde. Well, that's a dangerous ball. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's nice. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He's having a hit! Off target by a whisker. And the shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Thinks about chance, surely! Oh, it's hit the post! And he couldn't finish.
Ono deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Scotland may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity. That's positional gold. The youth
Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter.
Camavinga! Messi. Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Davis. Lovely feet. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that was vital. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. Now it's Ansu Fati. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Valverde. Oh no, the arch schemer always looking to get the team going. Oh no, stood his ground strongly. Good ball, good take. That's very neat. Look at the space here. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh no.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Mohamed Salah. And this is Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Neymar. Messi. That's that, the end. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Please turn your attention
final
to the
thoughts,
screen
Jim?
for information.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Against Manchester United.
Now the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Ansu Fati, has hogged the limelight since his debut, far more than some of his more illustrious peers. Someone seen as the next great thing in football, and from what I've seen, certainly from a tactical intelligence viewpoint, I think it's going to be hard to refute that.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Dani Olmo, out towards the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and that's gone loose. Casemiro, oh, what has happened here? Rodgers! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 27, Morgan Rodgers.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's slung out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Dani Olmo. And it's Caicedo. Kubasi. It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Messi, spread out to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ansu Fati. Oh, that's neat. And it's Messi. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Davis. He's shifted it to the flank. Davis. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Oh, this is a very good run. Over to the right flank. Lofted in. Dani Olmo with the clearance. For Messi. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's having a shot! And no mistake. Scotland are all square. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Messi. David Neres. He's got away. That is great defending, so alert. Messi. Tries to play it through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Salah. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Dani Olmo. And this is Messi. Rodgers. Now it's Barnes. He's shifting through the gears here. Casemiro. And it's Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Now it's Messi. Rodgers. Messi. Oh, super ball. Caught offside that time. Mazraoui, who's set up one goal so far. Rodgers. And he's been shifted off it. Casemiro. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. That has been slung wide. Neymar. And it's Salah. Scotland do have a chance to counter here. And it's Davis. Now it's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Goal! Scotland! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Scotland have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neres powering forward here. And this is Messi. Neymar. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy.
Please join me in
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Scotland are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitution.
And we get things going again. David Neres. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Dani Olmo. Great chance! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United dragged themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that could set him on his way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread to the right. Vardiol. Caicedo. Wan-Bissaka. And Kubasi. Distributed tidily. He is starved of space and time. Dani Olmo. Nicely weighted ball. Rodgers. Chance!
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. Gone all the way through to the keeper. Scotland have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Neymar. Rodgers.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Engages and forces him off the ball, and it's Salah. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on, and he cuts out the supply. Barnes was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's fabulous. Davis. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vardiol. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Olmo. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
He's rising! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's picked his way through. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rodgers, given the lift of his goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Dani Olmo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Dani Olmo. That's good play. Rodgers. And this is Kane. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cleared away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's come to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Thanks to Jim.